How's it? Today is Tuesday, August 6th, and last week I had a mandatory rest because I had COVID. Yesterday was really good. I moved around for the first time in a week, and honestly, I felt like I could lift pretty well, pretty heavy. But I'm glad that I was responsible and decided to back off about 5 kilos for everything that I was doing. And today I kind of feel like that was a good move because my hamstrings and my hips are very tight right now. And my lower back feels like, when you're kind of, when you end up not sleeping for a day, like your body gets really achy in these weird spots. And it's not necessarily like something that you feel like you've done throughout the day. That's what it feels like. Maybe that doesn't make sense, but to me that makes a lot of sense. I felt the same way today about like how I was lifting, where like I was warming up. I was like, oh, like I could probably squat a lot more than am anticipating to do. So I did 20 here, and then I went to 70 for my next warm up set. And honestly, the weights flew really fast, and I was just a little surprised with how fast it was moving. Then I went to 125 for my first set, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not as strong as I would like to be. But I think that is always true. I feel like I could always be a lot stronger. Relative to my body weight, I'm not the strongest person in the gym. Like by far, there are so many people that are stronger than me. But yeah, here's my first set at 125. And like I said, the weight was moving like pretty well. Like you can see here, I just felt like I felt like I was moving slow. I felt like I was trying really, really hard just to keep pushing. And like my shoulder was starting to hurt, my right shoulder, the one that's been giving me a lot of issues. And then my left elbow, which is the elbow that I have like a really loose UCL in. It's the one that always gets, like, those are the two big problems that I experience when I'm squatting all the time. And I mean, it started happening again. But as far as everything goes, like, yeah, I saw that face there, like, this doesn't feel super great. And then I go back to watch a video, and I'm like, why am I complaining? This is pretty good. Like, look how fast I'm going. I just feel like I was just trying a lot harder than I needed to, or like than I expected to. I don't know. Like, it is only 125. 125 it's a weight that I've done 20 before. So doing sets of 5 is just like, well, like, where am I? Like, what am I doing? But it is what it is. After that, I did my overhead presses here, and I feel like this is a little bit more worrisome than like my overall like leg strength, because like I was overhead pressing 55 today, and all of them hurt. Like my right shoulder, all of them were just not feeling like proper. It felt like something was really just not right with my shoulder. And like I've dealt with that a lot in the past, but it feels like this is something that after, a few weeks of me not really overhead pressing, like coming back to it, I feel like I should be, back to normal, more or less, but I'm not. And it was a bit challenging to, like, physically challenging to execute on them, but also like challenging mentally to accept that is the situation I'm in, because my overhead press to me is one of the lifts that I'm better at. I think like I don't press like astronomically, like super high numbers, but relative to others, like, comparison is the thief of joy or whatever, but relative to others, I'm pretty good at the press. So this is something I'm probably gonna have to think about moving forward, be more diligent on like warming up and doing some amount of like upper back stretches, because I know that is really what saved me last time. So I do those. Also, I am trying to make a video of that as well. I just need a little bit more time on certain days, but I do those in the beginning, and that has seemed to help a little bit. But I need to get, I feel like, a little bit more exercise diversity in that situation, in those positions, so that I can get better overall. Damn, look at my back in the mirror. Wow. After that, my accessories included dips, Bulgarian split squats, and then these GHD hamstring curls. Like right now, my hamstrings are lit up. I'm I'm a little bit worried about how tomorrow is gonna feel, but that's like really really good in my opinion. To be feeling like I've worked, um, because I did take a week off. Another body part that I don't usually feel that has been a little bit taxed, and I feel like a little fatigue, a little bit of cramping coming on right now, is my triceps. I don't. I feel like I don't ever get like that, no matter how much I press or how much I dip. Except for, I mean, there was a couple weeks in the last like few months, but usually it's fine for like 90% of things that I do. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.